Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Falcons will kick it off to get us underway.
What up, Dre?
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
He's a bad man.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Haynes. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play.
Nice.
Just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, how did he make that move?
He's a bad man, the jammer.
Finally tripped up at the 36.
I think it's really important for this offense to get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now on the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about
Pick
the
up
fake.
Oh, okay.
Focus and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
I don't want to hear this
right
right now.
line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. On the run, it's Haynes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready.
I feel like listening to this right here, Dre. I need a Medicaid button. What is that?
Touchback ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All the time, it ain't Georgia. Just cause I don't. What do I need that for? I'm gonna turn my camera on and we can put an Ace Spanish on my wrist.
Snatch it quickly on the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Quarterbacks love the short
Sandstorm.
games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving this quarterback
That must be the game.
something he can see and something that he knows he can complete.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hayes. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
So far, that's 3. I threw 1, Price thrown 2.
The QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defense.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense.
Is it too loud, Dre? Is that what you're saying? Is that game?
That kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. And the Falcons will move the...
Oh.
That's a nice-looking run. I'll tell you, when it comes to the academies, I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what they want to do, and they wear defenses down.
He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
Dang it.
20, he's got space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
Good play, Pride.
And when you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space.
He's got to do what he's got to do to win. So I can respect it.
Really, really nice screen pass.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mono-y-mono.
I think people are going to hate this formation.
Guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Off play action.
Oh, I threw a bad ball.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical.
First,
nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's King. Looking to the big tight end.
That's the ball, bro.
Make the connection on 3rd down.
Come on now.
That tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and
This is why I don't pass, Elo.
The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Looks as if this one will be marked
Ohio.
around the 25.
Playbook Ohio.
Really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Might be looking to run. And the ball is intercepted. Dances away again. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Now on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I mean, I hope he's decent.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Freshman fullback.
Showed it all on that run.
Fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback be on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just...
I got pushed into the first down. I got pushed into the touchdown. That's what's up. Let's go.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made.
I mean, listen, if I had one, it would be a different story, man. Like, it really would.
Better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Trying to get to it. And he gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield.
Did you get one, Elo? Freaking speedy, freaking quarterback. You get one?
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Dropping back, it's Hayes. And
He had me. I feel you.
To make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my good. All right, I have to fix that.
Ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
Why are they both reviewing it? That's a catch, bro. Ooh, man.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10.
I hate this already.
He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the
I hit my own guy out the way. Son of a gun.
Still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
I feel you. I got a quarterback too if I stay at this school.
corners are walked up tight. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought
He's
to
got
the
88
ground,
speed.
but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. You couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Going up top on first down.
Oh my gosh, he tore me up.
Grab near the marker. It's Collins. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
I keep on over pursuing.
Just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Alleman.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything.
Oh, I threw it. Oh, he was so wide.
Quarterback is snowed under.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent.
Oh,
with
he
their
was so
hands.
wide.
Great job fundamentally by that D end.
Son of a
Getting that
gun.
sack.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it.
Okay.
Nowhere to run
Better
on
juke
that
into
when
him.
he loses 4 on the carry.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The
Old school.
defense knew it was
Old school.
coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped them for a big loss.
I don't like this play.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay
What have I
aggressive
done?
here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Dude, don't like my music, guys.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him in the 46. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd
Oh,
and
shoot.
long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They
freaking
took a
grabbed the
shot,
wrong
but
person.
That's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You gotta ask mommy.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I think there's more passing in this game than ever before, Elo.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, take care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Looking to pass. It's Hayes. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Yeah.
Ever since they invented the
That's what I was
forward pass,
saying.
the tight ends
He's
have been
passing more
running
than
the
I am.
drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left.
Oh, he caught that?
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the
Good
foot down
catch.
for the big pickup.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football. You see zone, and they're bailing, getting out of there. Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarterback, catching the ball. Nice pitch, nice catch.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't give
This man's almost, he's going to break 200 passing yards. This man is going to break 200 passing yards.
break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers?
I don't like this.
They rip off that explosive play.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, this offensive lineman just got
I didn't like that at all.
a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done yet.
Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game.
Dude, if I stay outside.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation and what play to dial up.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle.
I don't like this formation, bro. Can't read it.
Teaming him, he's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Dropping back, it's Hayes. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker here. Kick is
I was about to break
good.
200
The
passing yards, bro.
points to show for the
Have we
drive.
ever seen this?
We check in with Kevin
Have we
Connors.
ever
What's
seen
going on,
this?
Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this
Crazy.
is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of
Crazy.
these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They go to the ground. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On the ground, it's Haynes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Georgia Tech, 14, Air Force, 10.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the option. He'll toss it. Bulls his way forward.
The game cheated pride. The game cheated pride.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your
I ain't gonna hold.
win the football.
The game cheated
We've
pride.
got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection.
Ooh!
Running into the open space. He's loose. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Oh,
I think
good
it's great to get
freaking
points,
route.
but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute.
Pride
a little
broke
better on
200.
this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll go back to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Hayes. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
And those are so frustrating. You're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Party. How to party.
The
Know
offense
how to
will have to use
party.
its first time out of the half.
Know how to party.
Paging George P. Burdell. Paging George P. Burdell.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, I thought he caught that. Holy.
4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a
I don't
Big
want to
play
go.
to get the
We
ball
don't
back
have
to
to
the
party.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Do you think I could beat Tide with this offense, Elo?
Keep it on the ground. And the Yellow Jackets get enough to move the chain.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack.
If I play it right,
Opening up a hole.
I hope.
The offense ripping off a nice run there.
He'll do it himself. Gets away from one, finds room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle.
I'll have to rewatch some of his clips.
Last play, getting a first down.
Going with the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I hope Pride knows if I get this first down, I'm just going to kneel it out.
Right back to the well. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a
Get a
route,
bunch of
showing
wheels
a little wiggle,
in your
getting
wheels.
open, throw him the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the right
I'm gonna miss
hash,
this field goal.
distance makes that angle not quite so severe. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead down a little further.
Oh,
The
fudge.
last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the Falcons want to pick up the tempo. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Back to throw, it's Hayes. This time it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the third time today.
GG's, Pride. GG's.
Winning those individual 6-second battles.
I'll be right back, chat.
Every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Is it the fourth quarter? Bless my soul. How many passes did Pride throw? This man only read. How many passes? 26 passing attempts? Holy. All right, guys. Thank you for watching.